Hello out there, this is Monkey on Strike giving you guys a little tutorial video. MMA Soldier has asked for some shading and a little assistance to get him back on track here. So what we're going to do is give him some blatant praise, some constructive criticism, and some inspiration. And I'm noticing you have really good attention in the details here, like these hands. You really feel like this hand is grabbing onto those goggles that you have designed here on his forehead. You also have other really nice details like the hair. You really feel like the hair is kind of flowing up and then down again. That's a really cool effect you have going there. You also have really good attention here where you have the collar covering up these patterns. And you don't see the patterns behind that. Really like that kind of stuff. I've noticed that you have some of these kind of etched lines right here. What you're probably going to want to do in those kinds of areas, even though your mark is going to start here and end here, you're actually going to want to start your stroke way before and end way after. Follow through the mark. So instead of trying to just get that mark perfect, what we're going to do is we're going to start and make a bigger arc. And you'll notice that it's easier to make the mark if you're doing a larger stroke and only using that small area. Because if I'm trying to make that large curve out of all these little marks, the little variation there is going to give this kind of look, the etched look. As for the shading, one thing you're going to want to do is consider where the light is. If we have, let's say, a ball over here that's getting cast with the light, the same light that's going to be on him is going to be on this hovering ball here. Let's say the lights. Maybe going like that. Alright, so what you're going to have in this drawing, based on that knowledge that the light is coming from the left, casting on your character, you're going to have your... Oh man, we don't have the right thing here. There we go. Gel. Okay. You're going to have your skin tones, all your skin tones are going to have kind of a... doesn't have to be a heavy highlight, but it will be impacting the left side, maybe the right, whatever your light source you want to choose. It's going to impact that color, maybe make it a little lighter, a little more yellow, a little more whatever color this light source is. And then the shadows are going to have that opposite color, like the purples, the blues, the opposite of that orange. And the reason why you do this instead of going straight to black to make your shadows is it's going to give it that vibrancy even in the shadows. Black is going to read as completely devoid of any light, and even a gray. If I was to use like a gray here, it would kind of make it feel separate from the piece, so you can use the complementary color. I went on here for about 10 minutes on colors. I'm going to make another video on color theory. I talked about complementary colors, which is using the opposite color in the shadow. Feel free to tweet me any questions about art. I am happy to provide answers and inspiration, constructive criticism, and blatant praise for you. Keep up the good work, soldier. This drawing is looking fantabulous. You just gotta color it in and stick with it. Nice job, MMA Soldier. Have a good one, you guys.